That was a wild song. I fear for what's gonna be next. Okay, that'd be mad funny, but no. Sure. We're gonna go with that. That don't actually have a playlist set up for today. Um, don't go to that shit one. Go to this one. Hello, chat. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where it is in your time zone. Um, you get a very quiet panda today because it is 2 in the morning. I know. I can hear the panda. Why are you streaming again at an ungodly hour? Well, you see, I did state that I would stream again later on in the day. I didn't think later on in the day though would be this late. But I have shit I need to do. But hello Ian, I see you in chat. Um so I have a fun new thing for us to do today. So I seem to only get work done in streams currently, which is a little annoying. I will admit, because the vast majority of the stuff that I need to work on that have deadlines, cannot be revealed at this current moment in time. But I found a workaround. um, Thanks to Ash Valentine, who suggested last stream that I could use a specific game called Spirit City. Um, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. Teehee. Let me just quickly do a thing. Hide that so we can reveal that later. Panda, I hope you're feeling well, even if it's just for a bit. In case people aren't aware, I'm fine. I'm doing well. In case people aren't aware, I deal with some minor health issues. I say minor because it's kind of like tummy cramp or like the stomach. I don't know what the fuck it's called again. Tummy ache club, tummy hurty. I don't know. Um, I deal with some funny little things to do with my digestive system. I'm not gonna get into it. Um, but I have gone to the hospital a few times because of it getting intense. Um, it's just a thing I deal with. It's chronic. It's fine. I know how to handle it. But I did have a bit of a bout of it earlier today, and literally was sitting here being like, if it gets worse, I won't stream, but if it gets better, I will stream. And I mentioned it in someone's community's Discord server, and everyone was like, "Panda, what the fuck?" But I'm doing well. This still a bit of a pain, but like it's a pain that I can work with. Um, so let's show you guys what I've got set up for today. We also need to keep an eye on the time. You say it's fine, then I'm relieved. Fair enough, fair enough. So I'm gonna pause my music real quick. Wild song. And we're gonna head to. I can't do that. I don't have a thing set up. Not that one. That one. I like to offer you all the game Spirit City. I totally wasn't working on this a lot later on. Your character, thank you. It is moi. Um, I've made some fun little things with this game. I've only been playing it for like I don't know 3 to 4 hours, and I adore it. So essentially, what this game is basically a way to, play like lo-fi beats and stuff in the background while you work. It even comes with, in this bottom right, it comes with like a timer and like habits, schedule things, all that kind of jazz. And while you're playing this, it kind of becomes an idle game because you can catch little spirits like this little guy here. Um, it's not picking my mouse. There we go. Oh, I petted you. I pet you. Oh my goodness. Biggest this one. Um, this is the default one you come with. Oh, so we are losing lo-fi sessions. Nice. Yeah, I might not use the music, like the actual like lo-fi music part of it, but like because I kind of prefer my own music. Um, but if I just have the lo-fi stuff in the back, like playing on stream, but I don't hear it while I have my own music, I might do that too. I've yet to figure out exactly what I'm doing in that regard. But hi, good morning, Car. um, so I've already done some stuff in this game to set it up for stream. I want to show you guys activity cool view. Look at my room. It is very nice. I need to do so much more work on it though, but this is currently what we've got set up. The moody background is nice though. It is. So yeah, this is currently what my room is looking like. And then if we go to wardrobe, you get a better look at my character, which is, you know, as best as I could do of me. Also, if you notice in the corner of the screen, I'm so tiny. I thought it'd be mad funny to make me tiny. So yeah, we have moi, we have little Lenny, which I almost cried going through like the different skins that Lenny could have, but I'm gonna settle on just the default for now. I also have quite a few. I've collected quite a few of the companions already, and it was really mad funny because you can have presets, which I can only click on 2 of them, which are these 2. When I was setting up this one, I spawned the Among Us spirit. And it was mad fucking funny. Small panda, very small. This one is my setup, but this one is... Let me go backwards. I've made an Aspen. I made Aspen because I thought it'd be silly. So yeah, very cute, so cute. I cannot show this one, just know that this is a secret one. Number 2 is basically, you know, the secret account in case I want to do stuff like this over there. Yeah, Aspen's adorable. I'm cute. I actually want to check out because I unlocked these 2, so Moonpaw and I forgot the name of this one. I unlocked these ones right before I had a nap. I'm curious to see what the new color, what their other color options are. Oh my god, they are cute. They're cute. This is, oh my god, is that like a trans one? That's adorable. I love that. It's just a Shiba. We got Shiba babies. Oh, the Sakura one's, the lily pad one's cute. I like that. We got a cosmic one. And there's a reindeer. What is this bullshit? I love that. What does the Halloween one look like? I guess, Hellhound. Baby. I like the default though. Mainly because I have a friend. Hello! Hi, Miles. Good morning. I want you to look at... I want you to look at your child. Hold on. Look at your child. I made her in-game. Look at that baby. I couldn't have her hair be pink on top and then brown underneath like how it is, like, how it actually is, because the light colors get a little fucky. And so if I put the light on top, only like the tiniest of tininess of the brown would show through, and it was not enough for my satisfaction, so that's what we're going with instead. So we have Moonpaw. So Moonpaw, if I'm to ever use him as a spirit companion, I'm going to keep him as a default, because his default reminds me a lot of one of my friends' OCs called Neros, who is like the god of the soul, like god of souls and stuff, and that this is basically his aesthetic. And he is a dog hybrid too, so I'm like, this is literally Neros, and you can't take him from me. I like his default in that regard. The other one I unlocked recently was this boy. I don't know their name, but their stuff is very interesting, and the spirit decks, which basically is like, if you've played Pokemon, it's like the Pokedex for spirits. So this one mentioned that they usually show up to those people in despair. I'm like, oh, that's a mood. So I want to see what the other ones are. So that's kind of, oh, that's cute. Little green face. Oh my god, I can have koi in game. I can have koi in game. We have Nemo. We have a sparkling bean. Is the Christmas one? Yes, it is. Very nice. You got gingerbread and things like that. That's so silly. Okay. Let's go back to the spirit types. So, there's Lo-Fi Cat. We have the Lo-Fi Cat. I got that one. I liked that one. It doesn't have any alt versions. The Among Us ones are funny though, because you've got all like the defaults. You have this one. I should have given arachnophobia warning, but this one's so cute. Look at them. Look at them. And I like my favorite one. What's my favorite one? This one. The grey and red. It's very cute. It's like a Black Widow-esque. It's so adorable. What's this? This is snow globe. What the fuck? That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. They're so cute. They're so baby. And we have this little morning. I forgot their name. We can look at the decks in a moment. Lisa Walter, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just going through all the spirits that I've currently collected thus far. So, this one's got a. Oh my god, is that like a little. Like a penguin design? It's actually kind of cute. What the fuck? Spooky Spooks is mine. You'll find them eventually. Ooh. Noted. Oh my god. It's like. It's a baby. It's such a cute baby. I also like this one because it's got the tartan. I'm not biased. I'm not biased. How am I? I am pretty good. I may or may not be a little bit in pain, but it's chronic. It's chronic illness. I'm fine. But aside from that, I'm doing pretty well. It's pretty late for me though, so I have to be very quiet, which is fine. But we have this little one here, which this is Aspen's default because we're currently here at the moment. Let me quickly just go over to me real quick and change around the stuff on here instead. So we have her as the this one is the strawberry one because it just fits Aspen. Okay, yeah, I'm fine though. I'm just playing around with this game and then I'm going to get into my actual work because I have to lock in. They are cute. They are. Yeah, we've got all these like little options in that, which kind of reminds me of Slime Rancher, which is kind of fun. We have this one, which... Mr. Walters, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Like, it's like a little hamster. And it's adorable. Like little gerbil hamster. Look at the rainbow one. Look at how gay that is. That's so cute. It's just a little frosty one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay. We also have this one, little hedgehog. So hold on. I'm annoyed that that doesn't allow it through automatically. So gay, very gay. And we've got this one, which my favorite one is, you know, the dark fire. Very cute, very cute. Hey, if I ever make Canada in this, what if I give this that? It's like the eternal flame. It'd be mad funny. Actually, no, that would be even more funnier. That looks more like it. That's so silly. Anyways, what ones have I not shown off? Little bookworm is so cute. Look at them. Look at them. They are baby. They are absolutely baby. And I think this one's my favorite design. Just look at the little patterns. They're so cute. They're so cute. I want to see what this one looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Baby, for real, for real. How about this one? Oh! Oh, those are some cute colors. Oh, those are some cute colors. Yeah, so that's currently all the ones that we've collected so far. So adorable, for real, for real. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and have me find some items. We'll find more spirits while I'm doing work. So that's the bank. Would you guys also like to see Aspen's room while I'm here? Because I'm totally down for that, because I have not fully made her room stuff yet. Yes? Got it. Okay, so for this we're going to quickly go swap over to Aspen, and then going to go to the decor and go to her preset. So I have yet to like change up quite a few things still. So for those who are not aware, Aspen is my character that I played in a Minecraft SMP called Mythcraft. She was a little bear little guy, so like I basically played like their equivalent of like the Cube SMPX. That's like the easiest way I can explain it. So her room is still very much a work in progress. This is currently what I have for it. I have not touched the kitchen yet. So if you guys want to see what the default kitchen looks like, let me just go to the kitchen. This is what the default kitchen looks like. I have yet to change it and make it very Aspenified because I need to gain more points and stuff to do so. But know that this is what it currently looks like. We're getting there. This is the default one. The only one I've really played around with is my one for pandas, which is this is what it looks like using the default assets, but me playing around with it. So Aspen's one will be all pinkified and cutified to like match her aesthetic. Eventually, but currently not at the moment. So, I'm gonna go back. I wanna swap her out back for moi. Change my spirit companion back to Lenny. There we go. So for those that aren't aware, here's the spirit decks. So this is where all the spirits and stuff. Looks great so far, so far. Thank you. So is Lenny's stuff. So this is the default one that you have that you start off with. So this is Lenny, a shape-shifting cat spirit. I relate. Though come to think of it, I don't know if they were originally a cat or if that's just their preferred form. I suppose I'll have to ask one of these days. Lenny goes by the pronouns he, they. See, this Lenny is just me. Lenny is just me. After transferring here as part of the Spiritographer exchange program, Lenny greeted me as I stepped off the train. They've been assigned to be my guide around the city, and they have also been helping me with my spiritography studies. Lenny has become an invaluable friend, and I couldn't imagine a better companion for my studies in Spirit City. This is just like lore. It's the lore. Then you have Goopy, which this basically it gives you the hint of how you can try to find them, and then you use that to try and find them. So for Goopy, it's, have you ever thought to yourself that your desk looks a little cleaner, even though you swore you didn't tidy it? You might have a Goopy to thank for that. This gelatinous spirit travels across flat surfaces, sucking up dust, crumbs, and loose objects to digest later. Despite their viscous appearance, Goopies leave no residue. So many people welcome having one in a place of a vacuum. Just be careful where you leave your stapler, because Uzi's diet does not discriminate. We have a little dust bunny, which is, legend has it that dust bunnies emerge from the accumulation of dust balls nestled in forgotten corners. Yet in my research, I found a more mundane truth. These tiny spirits have evolved to cloak their fur in the hues of dust, camouflaging them from humans. I would sneeze so badly if I were to have this one. I have dust allergies. Under the couple of night, dust bunnies hunt for various bits and bobs that have been discarded around the bedrooms, such as paper clips or buttons. They treasure their favorite trinkets, becoming quite possessive. We have early burb, which is when the sun rises, so do early burbs. With their sunray-like feathers and positive demeanor, these birds thrive in the early hours of the morning. While not often seen by humans, you will likely hear their energetic chirps as soon as the sun rises above the horizon. In my research, I have noticed that some other spirits tend to avoid early bird. Perhaps not all spirits share their enthusiasm for the morning. I find their upbeat nature and enthusiastic melodies quite invigorating. I haven't needed my morning coffee when it's around. We have Hedgelog, which is, I've learnt that these spirits are called hedgelogs, a solitary type of spirit that is drawn to extreme heat. Hedgehogs will wander until they find an active fire to nestle into, and then will settle there amongst the logs, excitably waiting for their next chance to be lit aflame. In fact, they are often not discovered until months or even years after they've taken up residence in someone's furnace or campfire, if they're even spotted at all. Then we have Arachnid, which is a really cute name for it. In Spirit City, finding a web spun of yarn in your attic means you're sharing your home with an arachnid. These crochet cuties are drawn to homes that are full of creativity. Lamau. If you're lucky enough to attract one, you'll want to do everything you can to keep it around. They spin beautiful threads of endless yarn to entice smaller spirits into their webs. Don't worry, once they've knitted them a toasty sweater, they'll send them a small spirit on its way. Having an arachnid as a pal means you'll never run out of messiness supplies. knitting supplies. I can't read. Then we have Chapterpillar, which I think is a really cute name for the little bookworm. Chapterpillars are some of the best companions you'll ever want. For those cozy sessions curling up with a good book. That's because their antennae glow with a gentle light that's perfect for illuminating the text, even in the darkest of nights and thunderstorms. Just be warned, because they are voracious and impatient readers themselves, they have a pesky habit of nudging people's hands to turn the next page, even if you're not caught up yet. We have Moonpaw, baby. The wind howls during a full moon. It is said to foretell the coming of a ferocious hound. I've determined that this was greatly exaggerated. Moonpaws are cute and anything but ferocious. Nocturnal spirits may be common, but Moonpaw is the only one I've encountered that seems to draw its strength from the moon itself. I've observed that its energy levels seem to be tied to the lunar cycle. When the moon is out and obstructed, it loves playing, chasing balls, and going for walks in the wee hours. While a loyal companion, brace for a night of the full moon. Brace yourself for a rambunctious puppy. And then Drizzlefin. Here it is. So people and spirits alike tend to avoid Drizzlefin whenever spotted. Their tear blue coloration and big watery eyes make them look like they are barely holding back from crying. And schools of Drizzlefin are even said to precede events of great misfortune. But after close-hand observation, I believe it to be the exact opposite. That they may have a prescient sense for a heartache and instinctively gather around those who have suffered a tragedy or lost to put them at ease. Those are those ones, and then down here we have crewmate. A curious visitor from far-off spaceship. Crewmates do not say much, yet they are oddly suspicious of their crew, often accusing them of being an imposter without any evidence. Crewmates enjoy performing repetitive tasks and will gladly aid a friendly spiritographer in completing their to-do lists. Just don't ask them where they've been 2 minutes ago. And you have Pocky. Pocky's warm and comforting spirit, most often found reclining near windowsills or curled up into a ball on soft surfaces. Its orange fur seems to glow under the sunlight, and it instinctively seeks out the coziest spots where warmth and tranquility meet. Emergency meeting! Exactly. Very affectionate and deeply bonded to its human companion, Pocky rarely wanders far from their side. However, it maintains a calm and observant nature, viewing the world with a subtle, almost judgmental gaze. At times, a spark of mischief disrupts its usual composure and reminder of its slightly chaotic orange cat temperament. Pocky is particularly sensitive to rhythms and soundscapes. The soft sound of typing on a keyboard, writing, or rain against the window is enough to plunge it into a state of serenity, often leading it to fall asleep, and it seems often more at peace when its human is nearby and focused. It is said that Pocky only feels fully at ease in lived-in spaces, filled with gentle sounds, warm light, and familiar routines. In these moments, its presence becomes a discreet and comforting warmth that never fully fades away. Those are currently all the ones that I found. We also have all these other ones that I can find in like the different like rooms and such. However, I'm not getting onto that because I want to try and get like the main stuff done before we get the DLC stuff done. So we gotta figure out where you are. So this hungry spirit can be lured up by the sound of cooking around lunchtime. So that gives me the impression that, can I go back? There we go. I would have set this to afternoon and then go to our sounds. Maybe kitchen ambience? Nope. Nope. Dishwasher? Nope. What would it be? What would it be? Because it's part of the baseline game, so maybe I have to turn this one off. Oh, it's so silent. There we go. Now, while it's doing that little motion up in the corner there, that means that it is summoning a spirit. And so if I were to click on it, it says a spirit is being lured, patience is key. So while that is going off, I'm going to move my mic, set up some stuff real quick. So play around with the settings. My cat is licking me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love that. That's so cute. I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn... I just realized I don't have a specific thing in a certain area. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to turn off my Spotify so you guys can't hear it. You guys can get the gentle ambience of this stuff instead. So just to actually hear what is kind of music that they've got going on for here. Kind of stuff they got. Kind of stuff they got. Go to spring, best of lo-fi, back to school. Popular, lazy vibes, studying. Sad lo-fi? What do you mean we have sad lo-fi? Kind of does not fit the vibes of the cooking. I'm gonna be so real. Alright. It's a Halloween lo-fi? No, we're gonna get that. It's gonna be kind of funny though. I feel like it doesn't match up. Is there a way I can play around with the volumes? What do you got? Just sounds, level up sounds, less time of sounds, have sounds, show sounds. Is there no way to? Hold on. Yes, there is. Hold on. Turn that down. Let me turn this up. There we go. So we have that sorted up. PP. Okay. So I'm gonna get into work. And what I'm gonna do is keep an eye on the time. So what is it? 12:37. Okay. I have about 20 minutes perhaps until we're going to do the what's it called? I need to check things real quick. I can't find my thing. It's because it's on the screen, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So what I would like us to do later on is watch the Minecraft live that's going to be happening at TwitchCon. However, I don't know where it's being streamed to. It does state that it's going to be like on YouTube and such, but I don't know where exactly. So that is a bridge we're going to cross at a later point. But what I'm going to do right now, so if anyone wants to find out that for me what that is, I will be very appreciative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my to-do list. Now, you cannot ask what's on this to-do list and what any of these things mean. Just know that they exist. And I'm going to set this for a focus for 35 minutes. So we don't want it to repeat. We don't want it to repeat. Okay. So I'm gonna set this up. We're now focusing on work. But that still means I am free to speak with everyone while I do so. So feel free to chat along while I try to figure out work. And you also get to hear me complain about work, both, you know, being subtle or, you know, being vague with what I need to do. Because I got some interesting things I need to make. And oh boy, are they painful. I'm just gonna tweak the music just a little bit real quick. There you go. And I gotta remember where all my stuff goes. Undo. I'm gonna make a folder. So what I will say is I will be working on the NPC design thing that is up on there, but I will not give any other information aside from that, and hopefully like hell I will not continuously bang on things. Okay. Is this the right pen? Yes, but it is. No, it's not. I need the turnip one. Okay. So, what do people have planned for today? I'm curious to know. The wrong hand on way around my hand. Okay, that look correct. I hope like how it does. Yes, it does, but we're going to shrink this bit here. Okay, that looks about okay. The vinyl addiction grows. Oh no, Phantom. Do tell me. Do tell me. I'm very eager to hear. You got the hybrid theory up? Let's fucking go. I love Linkin Park. That's so great. I'm happy for you, my guy. Are those good arms? I hope so. Doing the hand is going to kill me. That's fine. That seems to be a typical thing. Is I have to take photos of my own hands to figure out how to do the roses for these hands. Why you pop it? Okay. Yes, I'd like to turn off my upcoming alarm. Okay. That is a horrendous photo of my hand, but we're going to try and use it anyway. I'm gonna put you. Okay, yeah. Without knocking things over. Without knocking things over. Going to roughly draw the hand first, and then go for and that is a funky hand. Oh god. Let's try that again. Bonk. If I turn up the brightness of my phone, I can. That's better. It's still a pain, but it's fine. This hand sucks. HP. Figuring to delete the layer. I'm gonna retake the photo. It wasn't a really good photo either. So delete. Don't play that video out loud, please. I'm begging you. That will be such a spoiler. Okay. Just one pose. Oh, just one pose. Oh, that's so nicely backlit. Hold on. Hold on. I might be cooking there. Okay. Let's try that. Don't go sideways on me. I'll cry. There you go. Okay. Still got it. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's break up the hand in parts. There's that bit, and then there's that bit. Just like that. Okay. And then pinky goes there. Ring finger goes there. Like that. You go like that. You go up. Across. Up, then across. Bunk. You go up and across. Up and this still looks like a shitty hand. Why must I make such dynamic hand posing and then cry about it? That's a shoddy hand. Yep, no. We're gonna try again. I just wing a hand. No, the hand also looks shitty. Suffering. Suffering. Why must I do this to me? Maybe I should just go back to holding it. Item. Fucking everything up. But I'm gonna give us a thing of you guys get to watch an activity. There's no art image. This which sucks. But what we could do instead. There you go. Don't play that out loud, god damn it. Quit this video. This way. Oh god. I forgot that my fucking selfie camera is broken. Holy shit. For context, a couple of months ago, I dropped my phone on a walk, and it hit the pavement, and it cracked. The screen damage is minimum, aside from like up in the top left corner, but the crack goes right over the camera on the glass. Like, I'm pretty sure the camera's fine, but the glass in front of it is not. So, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny with how it looks in that regard. I'm hoping this position works, or I'm probably actually going to cry. Oof. Yeah, no, I still have yet to get a replacement. I don't mean replacement, I mean like fix the screen. Oh, this is such a long fucking hand. Okay, that's gonna be. I will be looking for a while, so have fun. Do what you need to do, Ian. Okay. I'm going to start looking up things again. I'm gonna move you down a bit. That's not where I need. Oh god. Can I get you over here real quick? No, you're gonna fuck up, aren't you? Okay. Stay. Behave. Don't change. Thank you. You're not what I want. Where's the thing that I need? I need here. Reset. Okay, that's not helpful at all. One moment, chat. I'm trying to look up a thing. No, it's still not going to give me any information. Yeah, great. There we go. Okay. Back to this. Okay. So, if anyone else is working alongside me, what are you guys working on? Just out of curiosity while we're here. I'm gonna name this hand impt. Grab that, grab that. Throw that there. Put that down. Bank. 19 minutes left. Okay. That might be a decent enough hand. Okay. Transform the layer. Using the wrong thing. Be back on the thing. That thing. Transform. Wrong layer. Fuck. What layer are you? Or arm. Or an arm attempt. Oh, I can spell. And then you're the hand attempt. Okay, I'm gonna transform the hand. Too much. Trying to figure out if that's the right side. It's a bit small. It's a bit small. Be small. Transform again. Make it bigger. That could work, but is it too big or not? Is the real question. Okay. Make that. And then I'm going to go over it on the armor tip. I'm going to cry if this doesn't work. Okay. Tweaking. My knuckle sucks. That's not what I wanted. Zoom out. Hide the hand attempt layer. They just look like weird noodles to me. They just look like weird noodles to me. I'm gonna keep it for now because I need to move on so badly. I gotta quickly grab a drink. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on. Pause, pause. Pause the session. We have a new thing. We have a new thing. Oh, oh my goodness. Trash Nuki. Oh my god. Go to the spirit text. Let's see what this is. This hungry spirit. Okay. So trash Nukis are playful and playful. I can read. Trash Nukis are playful shape-shifting spirits. Notoriously picky eaters, they choose to only consume food that has been tossed away. Trash Nukis are known to shapeshift into garbage bins to collect leftovers throughout the day, then sort through their spoils for any tasty treats. This process seems to be soothing for them, as they also organize the trash into proper bins. Their preferred hunting grounds are forested picnic areas and a park cookout grills, where organic waste is especially common. Interesting. Okay. Let's gain our new rank. We're level 10. Let's go. Nice. Okay. So, what do you state? Rumors abound of a spirit that welcomes the day with a cup of tea by the fire. Okay. wonder what that can mean. So that means we're going to the fireplace. So, activity. Fireplace. Sipping. Because that's what it was alluding to. But that's not triggering it just by that, so we'll be needing to use the sounds. So we're turning off the sizzling. Are we bubbling? No. Okay. What about dishware? No. What could it be? What could it be? Maybe the fireplace. Kitchen ambiance? No. Listen, sizzling. Bubbling? No. Sizzling? No. Opening purring? Oh, I might not want to need to play that. Hold on. White noise? No. It's not the dishware. Look at me. What did it state? By the fire, we need the fireplace sounds. No. Oh, God. Okay, then what would it be? I feel like it does need the fire, but I don't know in what other way. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a Steam guide if it will let me. It will let me. Steam guide, please. Please. Guides. Ah. Okay, hold on. I might not need that. There we go. Doesn't necessarily state the activity. My awareness. So let's do this one. There you go. We're now resume. I'm adjusting my seat. I'm gonna quickly drink a thing. Alright. Drink has been drunk. Time. Okay. We should be good. Hopefully. Double checking. You. I'm hoping that they're going to actually like show us when abouts they're going to be going live. Terms real quick. Pull OBS back up. And get back to drawing. Okay. I'm going to need to attempt Minecraft. If I have my times right, there might not. It might be tomorrow. There's supposed to be a Minecraft live soon, but I might be wrong. I might be off by a day. So I'm gonna edit out a thing because I'm sitting here being like, maybe I've got my times wrong. So I'm just gonna tweak the thing. I might be wrong, but I'm looking at the times. I'm like, am I wrong? Dog emoji. Oh well. Okay. More hand. I'm going to cry. I'm gonna take another hand. That image can stay. Need an item to hold. Do I have anything in my vicinity that is I don't think I do. Shit. Okay, we're going to guess it then. Okay. I now have my reference. I'm gonna plop that down there. Alright. That's not the button I want. Okay. Okay. Zooming in. Swapping the thing. Okay. Oh. Bonk. 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 A bonk. Okay, more tweaking. Okay. 8 more minutes of suffering. I say lightheartedly. Perspectives meditated. Okay. That's annoying. My original sketch looks a lot better in terms of the position. However, that's not how things work. Essentially, I've drawn it like the hand is clasped, which that's not how that works if you're holding an item of the caliber that this person is in their design. So, also, it wouldn't be like that. Oh, the thumb right there, is. It'd be more like that. Even though that looks weird, but it's more anatomically correct. Go to a thing. That's not great though. Okay. It disappeared. Oh, the Halloween lo-fi playing, it's nice. It really is. It's a vibe. It's like, I'm not really a big fan of like lo-fi stuff, but like I found an alternative. I found something I can compromise. I'm going to send this to somebody. Bank. 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 Oh, very. It's nice to listen to while I'm also working on something, even though I should be drawing them out. Out of curiosity, can I ask what you're working on? Okay, so obviously I can't talk about what I'm working on, but if people are able to talk about what they are working on, I'm more than happy to listen. Don't feel forced to. You don't want to. Whimsy design? I see, I see. That. Right now, though, I am crocheting a cat paw glove so I can work through all the damn yarn I have. Fair enough, fair enough. And she goes, this finger was wrong. Sobbing, crying, screaming. Put that finger up by the other finger. That's too small. That's a pinky, but it's not supposed to be that small. What did I think of the Justice Friends thing from like Dexter's Laboratory of like extend the pinky, extend the pinky, extend the pinky? I'm out catboying you. I'm making myself catball gloves. Nyam nyam, motherfucker. How dare you try to out catify me? Really funny though. If I really wanted to, I could actually put cat ears on my lo-fi person. I just chose not to because I like how my ears look. So many tiny tweaks. Am I gonna be able to make all those tiny tweaks in the next 90 seconds? That's the real question. The answer is no. We had 60 seconds and I got too much more left to do and I'm gonna eat now. Don't estimate. A little bit right before the break. Okay. That's such a shoddy hand. I'm gonna have to come back to it. Saving that. Break. Alright. Long break time. You quickly make a new thing. So I'm gonna pause this so I actually get a proper break. Pause. And I'm gonna set myself up a fun little doodle page for me to just chillax to. I'm just gonna name it Spunky Doodles. If I could spell. With a capital S. Okay. Now, what I'm tempted to do real quick so we can still keep the lo-fi stuff up is I'm gonna put in the corner. I'm gonna put in the corner a thing. So what we're quickly gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go over to drawing real quick. Hello all. I'm just gonna copy Clip Studio asset, bring it back over down here. I'm gonna throw it here. Oh, bank. And we're gonna make it tiny. Make it tiny. I'm gonna just shove it over here, I guess. There. So you guys get to see the doodles I'm doing when we still have the lo-fi. Not the prettiest because I didn't really get time to like, you know, organize it a bit. So let me just check. We'll do the thing. Okay, it's so tiny. So, you better. Use that pen. I'm gonna scroll in. I'm gonna just do some silly doodles. quick little sketch of moi, just for the gigs. And the Wabada Bank under eyes real quick. And eyes. Just quick and the chart. Little necklace. There we go. That's a little silly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I need you to chill. I need you to chill. I mentioned earlier on in the stream. Not screen. That's what my insides are doing right now. I'm currently dealing with a bit of a chronic illness, Lamau. And it's starting to bite me. I'm like, wow. Please tell me that was just a one little spike bit and you're going to stop. Yes. Yes, it is. Hopefully. Not gonna watch. I'm curious. Let's see if I can draw my lo-fi person. Illness slash Nick for real, for real. Now, when it came to designing me on here, I'm typically not a big fan of giving my myself lashes. However, it was the only option that had the slitted eyes. So I was just like, fuck, okay, fine. I will deal with it for now. I sketch too fast, methinks. This is the 15-minute segment. I've already done like 2 little sketches, right? I've still got over 6 minutes left to go. I'll quickly check a thing. Let me get over to the thing. Yeah, no, it's definitely tomorrow because there's nothing popping up. Okay. There you go. 2 sillies. No, you can barely see that. Hold on, let me just. Whee! There you go. Anyways, I'm gonna hide that. Hit save real quick. Hit it on the wrong button. I hit it on the wrong thing. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spend these. Oh. Hold on. We'll keep the break going. Because we just found a new spirit. A bunk. It's a teapot. Oh my god, it's a teapot. New spirit called Kettle Brew. Spirit decks. So, Kettle Brews have no bodies of their own. Instead, these non-corporeal spirits are known to possess teapots. Sinisty? Sinisty, is that you? Is that Poltergeist? It must be one that's beloved by its owner. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Upon being possessed by Kettle Brew, the teapot will from then on be steeped with an endless supply of delicious tea. Many are curious where the tea comes from and what it's made of. I myself prefer not to think too hard about it. Wild. Okay, what's our next one? There's an enchanting song coming from the forest as the sun sets. Okay, so that will be evening. Most likely go to the window. Gonna stretch for a bit. And then we're going to need to put... Do I have any sounds on right now? No. Okay, what about Night Frost? There we go. So hopefully that has activated that. bank. We're also gonna spend the 3 minutes I have messing around. So we're going to go, we're gonna stay in the bedroom. We're going to do decor. Let's work on Aspen stuff real quick. It's weird to see me in there, so let's quickly change over to Aspen. Aspen! Aspen! There we go. Oh my god! Little smooshed guy. Okay. You can stay doing that. Well, we play around with how... Is that a trans? That's so cute. I was thinking more this for Aspen though. Too dark. I've got that elsewhere. What would be cute? What would be cute? That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna give her this, and then her curtains need to change. Well, her things need to change. What would she have? This design's cute. That's not her style. We'll give it the pink. What snacks we got? Oh my god, are those strawberries? Oh my god, I think they might be strawberries on that. Oh my god. We're buying this one. And then are those also strawberries? There's pancakes. She's more toast. She's a toast person. But those look like they've got strawberries in them. I think. Hard to tell. It's very hard to see. Hanging plants can stay as is for now, because I want to spend money in the kitchen. Because the kitchen needs a makeover so badly. Yeah, that's kind of her vibes. Let's make it more red. A lighter red. Let me make the pink a little more darker. Does not really come through well. Okay, maybe let's not make this. Whoop. There you go, that's done. Okay. We're gonna fuck around with this and then we'll start up another thing. She's not a green girly. I'm gonna make that a bit of black. Kind of vibes. We'll play around with it. We'll play around with it. And go for the floor. I think this is her kind of vibe. Let's see what color. Whoa, that's a choice. Oh my god. I'm gonna go red. Curtains. I feel like this would work nicely. Red. I like the red. So. Windows. Okay, I want to buy... Okay, maybe not that because it's going to be very expensive. So we'll wait. I need to see what the rest of her ceiling is like. I think it's like this, but I'll need to double check. There's accents. Oh, I can make it flow. I could make it lesbian. Oh my god. I could add cobwebs. That's mad funny. Stars. Miles. 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 Could add the stars to reference Pharaoh. You'd kill me if I did that, because that'd be mad funny. Just think it'd be mad funny. Oh, the fairy lights also are nice. Okay. I think I'll go for the fairy lights for now. Countertops, countertops, countertops. I think a light color would work nice. I desperately want these, but I don't feel like that's an Aspen thing. But I also desperately want these. I'm about to spend so much damn money on this goddamn kitchen. What do you mean there are echo-shaped ones? Boys, 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 I want that. I want that so badly for myself. Okay, I'm gonna make her have pink gloves. There we go. Okay. Stove. God, I'd like to give her a different stove, but I don't think we have the funds for that. Okay. So I'm just making sure that's that. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna copy this so I can make all the appliances be the same. Right. So we're gonna go down here real quick to the fridge. Change the primary to this color, and then the secondary to that color, so the stuff matches. Okay. What's the hanging item? Oh, I want to change this very, very quickly. I don't know why, because that provides the most light. And you want light in your kitchen. Yeah, but the stars though. How much money do I have? We're going for the stars. We're making some stuff references to her brother Omelette and Pharaoh. Okay. Here's the thing I really want to check out is what kind of food stuff do we have? Not seeing anything I particularly want to get for her. That would be cute. Okay. Aha, we found appliances, boys. Let me just hide the to-do list so we can see what we're doing over here. So, okay, we have... Because she likes toast, we need to give her a toaster. I feel like a chic one would be, but this one has jams. Oof. I like the jams more on this one than this one, so we're gonna go for this one for her. But do I want it there or there? What do I want the toaster to be? Is that a rice cooker? Oh, hell yeah. We can put that over here. Let's change the color of it real quick. Alright. Just that. And then over here is where we'll put our toaster. We need to go back over here so I can grab this custom color. I can make the toaster match the thing. Oh, that one, toaster. So, I think there we go. They matchy match. God, my money has just gone so quickly. I haven't even touched the dining room yet. It's fine. Okay. So what do I want for item 1? Which goes over here. Well, this is where a microwave would probably go better. I can only get a microwave. Microwave. Or a blender. What would she have? Would she have a microwave? A blender? She wouldn't have a coffee machine. She don't drink coffee. All these make no sense for her to have, but that's cute. That espresso machine's cute. A rice cooker would be interesting for her though. Okay, it's either a juice blender or a microwave. I think I need more fruit. We'll get her a juicer. And we'll change the color of it. Match the other appliances. What color is this? That's that. Okay. And now we're going to move over to the dining room, which we have got fuck all for. It's fine. Hanging item 2. Also provide the lights here. Seating. Okay. There. I'll keep the brown for now. I'll change everything else. So. And the table, I can't change the table because I don't have any money left now. Table item. Oh, I didn't save enough for the pancakes. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. Man. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it later. Table snack. Do I have a table snack I can plop down? Did I spend money on some table snacks? I did. I can put the cake. Put the cake down. It's fine. It's fine. What's our item 5? Ooh. Okay, hear me out. And we have enough money to buy another one. We'll put the juicer over here, and the microwave will be where the juicer is now. Geek brain. Geek brain. Okay. Just check all the other places. Window. Got the bed. The bed needs work, but I can't really do much on the bed now because I've already spent all my money. The desk, which also needs work. I think I can change the chair. Didn't I buy a chair? No, I didn't. Fuck. What I did. I did, but it's not the color that we need it to be. This is her stuff at the moment. It needs, again, more work. It's fine. You just go for the general. Okay. So let's be Aspen for the segment of stuff. Methinks. I will change up her thing though. An activity. So long as I'm doing an activity here, it doesn't matter. Hey Miles, if you're still listening, what if I make her knit with you? What if I make her knit with you? How would you feel? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you feel if I made her knit with you? I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny is all. Yeah, I think I'll have her knit. I'll have her knit. This is our new setting up. Let's see what kind of music we could play now. Because as much as it's a vibe, this is not a long playlist, and I've gone through all of it already from what I can tell. And I'm like, I hear repeats and I want to change things. Homework radio. Interesting. What's in this one? Is it different? If it's different, I'll allow it. A little quiet. Okay, we'll see with this one. Make custom songs. Always, you know, I could totally like just put my Spotify in here and listen to the most weirdest fucking shit that's not lo-fi. It'd be mad funny. However, my VODs would suffer. Okay. Gotta move that down. I need to have a quick little bit of food. So what we're going to try and do. I duplicate this. I would like to be able to organize these a bit more. So what I could do. I'm gonna time it. Else. Time. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be right back. And it's basically just to eat food. And in that time, I'm going to have a timer. You guys get to vibe out to this. And when the timer is done, unless we get another thing, unless we collect another spirit before those 10 minutes are up, I'm just going to be muted. So yeah, enjoy. perfect timing, because look at that. We have gained another spirit. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Hello, little one. This is so cute. What the fuck? What are you? Sunquill. Sunquill. I'm stuck in my headphone wire. Hold on. There we go. Don't look over the PC. There we go. Sunquill. Give me the spirit decks. You and early bird will get along, methinks. Sunquills are natural born performers. They love putting on variety shows for other forest dwelling spirits to show off their talents. From fancy feather twirling to sleight of wing tricks. Oh my god. A Sunquill performance is quite the event. Their sunset shows draw the largest crowds as their feathers are most brilliant when reflecting the golden rays of a sunset. Fawning over their plumage and offering plenty of compliments is all it takes to earn the friendship of a Sunquill. Make sure to keep that attention centered on them as they can become quite jealous. Ooh. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. Here's the thing. I can't unlock any of them at the moment because we don't. Oh no. But you know why? That's fine because we have other ones I can unlock then if it's going to be like this. So let's unlock the first one here. Place ingredients into a pot and bring to a boil. Listen to the bubbles to know when it's done. Perfect to enjoy around lunchtime. So let's not the right one. Activity. Okay, so afternoon first. Activity. We go to activity. Go back. Activity. Take me to the kitchen. Okay. I want to assume we're cooking. That's what I want to assume. I'm assuming we're cooking. And then we need to play something. There we go. I'm gonna turn that down because it's kind of annoying. Fancy chat hole. About adorable knitting Aspen for real, Car, for real. And now she's going to cook. And she's going to look adorable while doing so. So, we're going to spend this moment with our sessions. We're going to make it 2. Okay, this is going to be the really funny thing if my body can actually, you know, handle doing this. It's currently complaining. So, I just had a quick like food break, right? There's only specific foods I can eat at the moment that's not going to upset my issue. I barely had any of those. I'm lucky enough that I remembered I might have some, and so I've had those, and now we're playing the waiting game to see if my body will try to have an issue or not. So in case I might need to leave, I'm probably not going to have the 2-time session as much as I want to. We're just probably going to have to keep it to simple sessions for now. I'm so upset about it, but I think it's the best I can do for my sake. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to make this a 40-minute session. And then 10-minute session. There you go. Okay, we can have it like that and I'll get more work done, hopefully. Adjusting my fit real quick. Not me dropping my stylus, fucking everywhere. So once I get this on properly, I will start the session, and then I shall get back into drawing the absurdity that is the hands of what I'm doing. Alright, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Start the session. There we go. Now I have to do work. Such. Marking that off, and then can I have OBS back up? There we go. Now I can read. Can I head back to work? Have a chill time, Panda? Thank you. You go do what you need to do. Enjoy your work. Adjusting that. Try not to have my knees give out. There we go. That's good. Okay. I need to stare at the... I kind of might need to. It's fine. I'll figure things out. Okay. So, I need to copy this. Make it bigger. And move it like that. And put there. Now I'm gonna try and draw it and hope like I get it right. Okay, now you go back to the turnip pin. The arm attempt. Double check to see if that's a decent hand size. I think it is. Okay. Something I have not decided on is the object that this person is going to be holding. So I need to figure out that, and then I can get on to what I need to do. The thing is, I have not designed what this item is going to look like. Aside from the fact that it's long. That's all I know. Do I have a shape tool? I should. I just don't know where it is. Is it in this? No. In here somewhere. In here somewhere. I just gotta find it. It's somewhere. Where's the shapes? Is this the shapes? No. There? Maybe. Is there more than just a line? Can I just... Dang. Found it. Found it. What does that look like? It's so thin. Can I make it bigger? I think. Okay. Let's try somewhere in between. That's decent enough. Okay. Why not? We'll throw that in there. It's gonna make a long... thing. Like so. And then we're going to move it into position. And we're going to use that as our guide for where the hand goes. I'm tempted to move chat actually. You guys can see the things better. Ooh, I feel the body going ah at me. I love it when it goes ah at me. You hear the sarcasm in my voice when I say the word ah. I'll be fine. A little pain never hurt anybody. Generally I'm fine. Generally I will be fine. Changing things up. To move in a bit. Turn off the selection. Grab my pen again and we'll move. to eventually show you. It's gonna take quite a while before we get to that level. It'll be worth it. If I could draw the hand nice and... Let's hide the hand attempt now and then try to strengthen the lineup. That real quick. Gotta make that more obvious of a thumb. Doesn't feel right, so I'm gonna just tweak it slightly. What about now? Not really, but fuck it, I'm gonna go with it. Hands are hard to draw. I can't be stuck in here all day trying to figure out these goddamn hands when I have so much more to draw. It's so much more to work on. So I'm moving on. Moving on to work on the rest of the body. Okay, so is this that's the body? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate. Duplicate layer. Drag you up. Find you. Anatomy, I'm gonna just good choices there. Okay, this feels like this is drawn in a symmetrical. Do I still have the symmetrical ruler somewhere? Well, that would be very useful right now. It'd be very, very fucking useful. Is it in here somewhere? I don't know, scanning every single layer. There's so many layers, by the way, so this is gonna take a while. Is it in the color? No. Have I lost it? Is it gone? I'll cry if it's gone. Could it be in fit choices? It is. It is, boys. I am not lost. I still have things. That's fucking okay. I'm gonna put you there. And I need you to be put on. Yeah. There we go. Make my tweaks and it can still be symmetrical. Oh my god, thank fuck. I would have cried. I actually might have cried. I need to have a thing. Oh, it's not lining up properly. I'm going to cry. almost at level 12. Let's go. Why are you not talking? Why have you suddenly stopped working? Because I accidentally unlocked it. Okay. Then we go back to... Also, I didn't think how well I'd be able to get away with drawing this on Twitch if I were like... could show it. So I would argue this is just a... since it is a design, I have to draw what the body would look like without clothes. I feel like Twitch would flag me for that, despite the fact I'm not drawing any pieces of certain anatomy. So... censorship, am I right? For good reason, but censorship, am I right? I can only delete a certain amount. Okay. Find it. Here, I can go from there. Okay. That's lucky. How does one draw pigs? Trying to stretch my body without aggravating my issues is the time. It's fine. We make do with what we have. More tweaking time. And those are the ribcage, and that goes down to the hips. I'm going to be so honest with people. Once this character that I'm working on that's hidden. Sims. Sims, I will say that right now. This character's getting Sims. I was just gonna take one look at this person and be like, smash. And I'm gonna like, okay. Ah, I see you. How are we so far? We're doing well. The body is holding. I'm just saying, Ka, I'm just saying. I know for a fact you're going to be one of them. Judging by how you've reacted to my characters thus far, you will sim. That's good, thanks. Patience, patience. You don't get to see this one for quite some time. Probably, yes. Yes, you will. I know you. Yes. Let's erase your pelvis because you no longer need that segment of it. That's all I can do on the symmetrical. Take this. Let's redo your. Can you make bang? I do. I do. For some odd fucking reason, I do. Isn't my ability to design characters also baffles me. All the time. Almost all of my friends do. You just... is constantly suffering from the pretty. It's like a suffer slash pause. Like you're going to suffer, but you're going to be happy about it kind of thing. Okay. That's a one defined body. It's a nice buffet, I'm not gonna lie. I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Almost at level 12, let's go. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot and send that to some of the people this character is for. It's now defined. Okay. Your ghostliness. That is a title. to adjust my foot, but maybe I should put it on my left arm. It's fighting me. Fighting words with me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there. Let's try putting it over there. What? I missed 420 blazer. Oh man. Fine. Okay. You're going to behave? Are you going to continue to register my pulse? Maybe. Now, how long do I have? 18 more minutes left. I'm working on this feature. How to just explain them. I gotta be very careful with my words. So I'm just like, how do I talk about this person without talking about this person? Okay, I gotta define those. Are those a part of the thing? Yes, they are. Okay, but I don't need that. That can go elsewhere. I'm gonna fix. No, okay. Now I can define leggies. We are so close to level 12. Look at that. Look at that. It's just, it's teetering on it. God, I can draw legs. I can draw thighs. Thick thighs say lives. Yes. You're not. These legs are the time. I'm not gonna lie, hearing that dee 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 dee, I was like, are we going to the to like a non-copyright version of the Halloween thing? Just gotta tell my shelf she's going to be worth it. And I don't have to suffer. I only have to do this once, and I don't have to ever touch the body like this again. We've hit level 12. Let's go. Hold on. Gimme. 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 We've unlocked another creature. We'll go for that creature after we get this one here. This anatomy actually looks wrong, and I'm sitting here being like, I've done too much work on it. It's allowed to look wrong. I don't care. It doesn't really look too off. More of like a... How do I phrase this? bit looks funky with how the hips connect to the legs. But I'm just sitting here being like, yes, I don't care. I've done this too much already. I want to stop. I would like to not work on this person anymore. But I have to. I have to finish it. I'd rather want to work on their animation than this riff, that's for sure. But I can't because this needs to be done soon. I need to not fucking knock my mic on my fucking headset. My apologies, chat. This riff sheet needs to be done soon because that animation does not need to be done for months. So okay, this riff actually should have been done months ago. I have just been mad fucking procrastinating. So that's on me. That's on me. My bad, gang. Okay, well that leg looks fine, but the other one looks fucking ass. I don't like anatomy. Hide behind. I don't care. Madame, why the fuck are you hell? We're not doing the hard part. Okay. Which is like, there's a hard part? I thought we'd already passed the hard part. No. And I have to draw feet. Now I have to draw this person's feet. And it's like, well, Panda, why is that so hard? Well, I hate drawing toes. Toes are the bane of my fucking existence. I just hate drawing legs and I hate drawing feet. Not too much on that. Okay, chat. I'm curious. No. What do people have planned this weekend? Since it is now Saturday for me, but it's still Friday for everyone else. Just to have some chat over chat. I don't lose my fucking mind. Okay. With this piece. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5. I have given her paws. She is now a fairy. No one's gonna understand this, but it's gonna be mad funny. I may or may not have just taken a screenshot of the quote-unquote pause and sent it to my executives, being like, it'd be mad funny. I think executives did not like that idea. It's funny. It's fine. It's fine. It's funny. It's fine. Isaacs can deal with it. Why must I draw feet? Why must I draw feet? I have feet. I like the bell tolls in the background, that's kind of cool. Okay. In terms of the song, okay. Is that a foot? That's the most hideous fucking foot I've drawn while keeping it, because no one's gonna be looking at the dogs. The dogs are gonna be covered up most of the time. I'm not going into detail on the dogs. Well, I can't stretch a certain way. I can't stretch a certain way, and I kind of have to stretch that way to tie it. Owie. Fine. It's fine. Eh, that's not fine. Best anatomy for a foot. I genuinely don't care. 8 more minutes of this torture. Oh yay. And then I can move on. But that whole leg is just kafuck-a-ducked. Can I fix it? Alright, run out of time. Hitting the mic, I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe I could change the position of the leg. I'm gonna get time before I have to move on, but that's an option, I guess. The vast majority of the anatomy is done, though. Just the legs. Arms are done, but the legs. It's fine, I guess. Not left. I can't believe it's only taken an hour to get to the level that I am at now, and it makes me upset. There's so much more I need to do on this. That's saved. We now go and hide it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Not to the long break time. Twins, we're pulling up. Who's thing? This one. You guys have obscure privileges again. Not that big. Go small again. You guys have obscure privileges again. Like I accidentally shrank that the wrong way. How does that feel? Oh god. That's why. Because I fucked it up. Hold on. Can I change it up? Yeah. Alright. This is not good. Oh, we need to move that. Oh, no we don't. What if I just... Aha! Huh. Aha. Okay. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Alright. We're going to copy that and I'm going to do more doodles up here. I'm going to use the G pen. trying to draw this version of Aspen. Draw her beanie that her papa totally gave her. Smiles. Up in her wavy hair. Oh, spirit time. Spirit time. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Ka. We have a new spirit. Oh. Is that a capybara? Where's my hand? Where'd my hand gone? that was an interesting glitch. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh my god, it's adorable. Why? This is ingredients. Okay, so these laid-back spirits love spending their day lazing around the kitchen. Especially when food is cooking. You'll often find capybun simmering leisurely around any pot put on a boil on stove, but you needn't worry about the heat because the butter packed in the spirit's head helps regulate its temperature. That's adorable. Indeed, they seem to much prefer hot soups to cold ones, which makes them chilly. I recently observed that when capybun sneezes, a puff of flour comes out of its nose that dissipates right after leaving the trace. That's wild. I'm also really annoyed. My chat is not picking up half the stuff. That's not good. Capibuns are herbivores, and you can tell. Look at the lad for real. You can tell what one has recently eaten because of their bread-like appearance changes to match for up to a day later. Some of the spirit's favorite treats are garlic, olives, raisins, and bananas. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna move now back to the other room. So what do you need? Lightning storms. Okay, interesting. So this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so moving activities. We're gonna go back to the window. We're gonna make the lighting night for the sheer funniness of this. And then I hope everyone is going to be okay with this. And if not, that's also alright. We're about to add in rumbling thunder. I'm gonna turn it down a bit because I typically don't like the noise. We'll add this on top of it just so it's more cozy, I guess. And we'll change our activity. Oh, that's cute. It's head banging along. I'm gonna sob. Look at its skin. It's so cute. Oh my god, hold on. No, you guys are losing Clip Studio privileges again. I'm going to cry. This is so cute. This is so cute. Hold on. It's just banging along. That's so cute. Hey, I have a headcanon that for this, that's Kai's, that's Papa's guitar that she's playing. Because I want to add, you know, Mythcraft lore to this because I think it's funny. Consider, you know what, this would be funny. So, imagine that like this little version of Aspen, this is like her post Mythcraft, but she didn't go to 7438 because that's a fantasy world, which this is still a fantasy world, but from I just know a bit more about it, and it's not modern-esque. So just imagine, you know, her going to a modern place, a modern fantasy place post myth, and this is kind of like the thing, or like a different AU entirely. Just this is because she's a much older here, so this is like, I don't know, 18 at the youngest. I want to say she's like 20, so kind of like Cedar's age. And she's vibing, studying little spirit nerds, little beans like this. I'm curious to know though is, yeah, we're gonna go to the wardrobe real quick, and we're gonna go to our spirit companion. Hello. I want to see what our little guys look like now. So like, what options do we have for them? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! There is a. Oh my god! I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. It's a little poker. It's literally like, ah, ah. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, the purple one's also nice. I love the little bow it does. It's really cute. It's like a peacock alien. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Okay, and let's get the little cappy bun. Other cappy bun variants are there. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It ate pizza. This is like a, I don't know, like a PBJ version. Engie, a little Engie bean for real. And this one, that one's garlic. So this is what it would look like if it ate garlic bread, methinks. What is this? This looks like, it's eaten salt or something. A pretzel, mayhaps. What is this one? Is this a strawberry? Is this strawberry jam? Is this strawberry jam? I might have to get this for Aspen. You got the little lily. I love it. It's our mommy. It's so silly. That's so silly. I'm gonna give her back her little strawberry, little goop. As we go back to playing. Can I add the sounds of playing? Because that would be fun, considering that, you know, there is a... No, I don't see any. If not, I'm blind. Is it keyboard typing? I add wind into this. Just for the shits and gigs. There you go. Silly. Oh, so silly. Okay, there goes our session. That's cute. God, I gotta stretch a bit again. Okay. Oh, my body just gave up on me. I just felt an entire part of my body move. That's fine. It didn't hurt. It just felt weird. Okay. How are we for time? We've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm decently okay. Probably do another session. But what I am going to do is, because I want to finish Aspen off real quick. I'll give you guys studio privileges again. Just so I can finish her off. we go. Try to get her back. There you go. We've got some 3 goobers. Get to need to do the thing. Come back. There you go. I don't know how good the quality is, but padding. Losing the CP. Losing clip privileges again. No more art. No more art for you. Abada. Hello. 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 Excusez-moi. Why? I'm speaking. Why am I no longer speaking? Nani? 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 Hold on. Hold on. I'm hiding my tuba real quick. Uh-oh, indeed. Chat, you can hear me, right? What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna restart the program. See if that fixes it. Okay, cool. Okay, now you're behaving. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bring me back. Bring me back. There we go. How long have I not been speaking? How long has it just been like, I'm going to make noises, but you're not going to see me move my mouth for? God damn. Wild. Yippee. Yippee. What the fuck? I don't know, really. Yeah, that was wild. It was just... Mini-me said, no, I don't want to speak. Actually, fuck you. I'm like, alright. Let me just fix you up instead. So we've made progress on tasks, but some tasks are going to take several hours to do. I do not have several hours at me today. Okay, I'm gonna just yoink that. I'm just gonna change some stuff on my end real quick. Okay, I'm gonna keep you like that. I can close that. Okay. I closed everything that I need to close. So then I have less things like in my computer. Yes, okay. Interesting, okay. How are we all handle? How are we all, chat? How are you all? I think I should do a check-in. How are we all? How are we feeling? What are we doing? Wandering in my mind. That's a wild time, that's for sure. Not as in any like disrespect or anything, but like mine's will be wildin' sometimes. So just don't get too lost. Okay. So I'm gonna put my blender there. I don't have the blender colors. Shit. Hold on. We gotta go back. There's my item. This one? No. This one. No. This one? I mean, that is the color. Copy. Okay. Going down here to item 5. Doing its color. Yeah. Or that might be a little late. Okay. So I have okay. Alright, so we're going to go to item 4. Nope. Item 3. No. Item 2. No, item 1. There we go. And we're going to make it this. There we go. So now we have a nice kitchen. Okay. Okay, so that's what that is. I feel like we need to buy this. It's very Aspen coded. Even though this is also that's something different. Never mind. Okay. Yes, this. We have Aspen sit up right there. I also want to get her a new table. Can you change the colors? No, that. That don't need. Okay, clear. Ooh, I can see the tartan. Ooh. I could do that. It means I'll also have like a nice purple one. Sure. I don't mind everything else. Everything else can stay. Okay. What about upper cabinets? I feel like if I'm to buy upper cabinets, I need to buy lower cabinets, so that means I need to have a K on me again. Yippee. That's boring. Those would be nice. So would these. That's something to keep in mind. So those and those would be nice. Ooh, those would be really nice. Okay, so we gotta save up money. We gotta save up money. Okay. I want to get this final one. Like, once we get this one, I will probably end it unless I get more energy. So we're going to hide the timer because we're just going to go until this goes. So I don't know when that'll be. We have to have patience for this. Ugh. Stretch. Okay. For the little head banging bean. Wait a minute. Wait, what do you mean? Guys, there's a track called Cedar. I want to listen to this. I can't believe she has her own album, guys. She has her own song. I mean, they have their own song. That's wild. Whoever has their own song too, that's silly. Allium? Oh my god. Lavender? Lavender? This song's very, very Cedar vibes, honestly. Can I make it? I don't think I can. What can I do? I'm gonna move on from that one specifically. What's on my to-do list? Got my to-do list. That's on a different device. That's on a different device. I was working on. Alright, let's make my head work. I think I do need to go to bed soon. Let's go work on what's going to make my head hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. Okay, first things first. I don't have anything active of that on here. No, bet. Alright. We're safe. I'm not gonna accidentally pull something up. Alright. Open you. Open you. Edit. I'll close that one. Going to make a copy. Okay, donkey play tag. Yes. Yep. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Don't lag out my computer, please. Will the copy work? Will the copy work? Stop saying 100%. Please tell me there's something done. Please. 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 Don't make me sound like the Kai Devo. Guys, it's stuck on 100%. Oh, fuck. 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 Ah, it worked. Okay. What did I name it again? That one. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It did its thing. It did its thing. Okay. I need to edit that. I need to edit that. Okay. So I can turn all of these back on. And then I'll turn that on. Wait. I have to pull up all this. Guys, my computer is probably gonna lag out insanely real quick. So I'm giving you guys a fair warning. If the stream gets fucky, it's because of this. Okay. Open. History. Set to 2 tabs. Restore window. Oh, she laggy. Oh, don't tell me the game crashed. Okay. Oh, she's struggling. Oh, she's struggling. She's struggling. Hold the lines. Hold the lines. It's complaining. Okay. I need to go over about where's those meetings? There we go. Okay. That one. What things are we doing differently? No, I need the April. There we go. Okay. Throw that over there. Okay, so okay, well I don't see that, so we've done that. Okay. I gotta be very careful with what I say. Okay, that's gone. Cool. I'm gonna remove that one. Where did you go? Where'd you? Ow. Have I already gone? No, you're still there. Okay. Yeet. Go away. What else were we thinking? Okay. That one. Okay. Think about that one. I need to play around with that. I gotta pay attention to what I'm turning on, turning off. Okay, that one might need to be changed. Other one. The other one. There. That one. Scrolling up. Where the fuck is it? Okay, let's look that one up. Okay. Boobada. Beepida-bada. That one. Give. Select. View and confirm. Okay. Alright. Now where is... Okay, I'm gonna kick you off for now. I do not see where this went. What was it called? Yeah, there it is. Okay, okay. I'm gonna turn everything on. Do. Keep those off because those aren't needed. You are staying on. You are staying on. What ones am I turning off? You're staying off. You're staying off. You go on. You're needed. Fortunately. Keeping you off for now. You on. Unfortunately. You. And you off. Okay. Let's try launching with just that. Chat, bear in mind this might hurt my computer. This might hurt the stream. Oh. We're doing the beefy stuff because I do not have the brain capacity. I do not have the brain capacity to do a lot of writing. So we're going to do other things instead. Which may make everything crash. Absolutely understandable, yippee. Oh, this is not liking loading this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine though, you just gotta behave. I forgot how long this thing takes to launch. Man. Can you launch any faster? Oh! Oh! Maybe. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, it's not liking it. Oh, it's not liking it. Oh, God. I have to hear the fucking narrator voice. I'm going to lose my mind. Come on. I know you're beefy, and I know my stream's gonna complain about this. My stream is definitely complaining about this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's not happy. It's not happy at all. I'm moving that over there. Maybe. Oh, eesh. I'm playing with fire right now. Okay. 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 Okay, we're gonna behave. I'm gonna continue losing frames. Very unhappy. So unhappy. I need to mention. I need to talk somewhere real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is so dumb. It's fine. Okay. Oh, wow! Look at that! I've been saved. I've been saved. Look at that, chat. Look at that. we have a spirit. I'm quitting the game. There we are. Let's get the creature so I can go to bed. Oh, hello.
That's a baby? Oh my goodness. Hello there.
New spirit thing. Bulby. Bulby. Lightning storms are known to lure out bulbabees. Yeah, I've been saved, guys. I've been saved. I don't have to deal with things crashing anymore. A rare treat for spiritographers to document these otherwise elusive spirits. When lights flicker during a thunderstorm, it is often caused by bulbies flying between light sockets, collecting energy like bees collect pollen. I like it if I don't yawn while I speak. Their bulbs grow brighter as more energy is stored, and once it's at its limit, they return to their hives. I would love a chance to study their hives and find out how their society works, but researchers have yet to encounter one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you look cute. I want to find out what you are. The spirit haunts those who spend too much time procrastinating in bed. Well. Oh, this creature must love me. We're on lucky number 13. Let's go. Okay, do you know what we're gonna do real quick? Can I set myself up? The real question. Go to bed. So here's my procrastinating ass. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna hide that. Look at her just vibing. They're so mean. Okay. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna swap presets to my stuff. And then back. Wardrobe. Moi. So I can play my little games and be silly. Okay. It is almost 5:30 in the morning. Lamel. Would this be now a bad time to mention I have I have a stream on the secret account in the morning? It's fine. It's fine. I generally prefer to do cozy night streams on there. Yeah, praying on the Steam Deck. Nah, this is my Switch. That's my Switch. This is roughly what my Switch kind of looks like in terms of like its casings and stuff. I kind of like either it's got like a purple and orange Joy-Cons, or I've got it like as a Harley Quinn kind of setup. So one's like black with like red highlights and one Joy-Con's red with black highlights. It's kind of silly in that regard. I see, it looks awesome. Again, this is the best that I can do with like what's the game has optional. Also, I think it's really cute that he's trying to play as well. Okay, I'm also gonna change the sounds because I want to try something different. Oh my god, deep sea echoes. Someone tell Koi. Um, got a whispering creek. We got birds singing. Does the procrastinating in bed also depend on time? It doesn't seem to be. Okay. I'm gonna play around with some things real quick. Hmm. Is there a difference between... Hold on. There we go. I think that's a nice little setup. I don't know if that's going to stay though. But I think that's a cute way to end. Oh, bang. Alright, you get this screen for just a little bit longer while I do some stuff behind the scenes real quick. Oh god, I can see what I'm doing. I can see what I'm doing, I promise. Okay, okay. Weepy down, moving my mic. Okay, so my stream is suffering so badly. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go, chat. So, let me just pull you up. Okay, so I want music. Give me my music. I want to. Hold on. I'm gonna exit out of you. There we go. I can hear myself. Okay. Okay. Where is my Spotify? I want some music to go. Fuck it. Ye old and faithful matador. Um There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna round it out here. This was fun. This was a good experiment. Um I expect more of those in the future. In the very near future. Basically, if I need to do work and if I'm not like either like doing a meeting or sleeping or or like in a VC with someone else to keep me on track, I probably will be doing these. I might swap on the accounts though, so I might do because again I have a presets on that for my secret account, so I might swap around with deciding what account I do that on. Um, just fun things for me to play around with. But for now, I need to go back to bed because I have got stuff I need to do in the morning. And you know, other things. So I hope people had a nice little time vibing with me as I've been doing work. Hope you guys have been productive or just enjoying the chill time. Um, Because I can remember things. Socials. That's not how you spell socials, Panda. Yeah. If you, I didn't post anything for the stream on my Blue Sky, but typically I do post on my Blue Sky when I plan to go live and such. So that's a good way to keep an eye on that. Um, Also, the VODs stop uploading Monday. Yippee. Um, so I need to edit those in terms of add extra stuff, but that's a me that's a future Panda problem. Um, my pronouns, as you can see on the screen, are they he. But there's also, if you want in the browser, um, like if you use desktop, you can actually have your pronouns in chat, using that browser extension. It's a fun thing to look into. But yes, I'm going to pull it and go back to bed. I'll see you all at some point soon. Y'all have a good time zone and be safe. Bye bye.